Hello and welcome to another East Mesa School of Guitar online course curriculum. I'm Ty, and in this particular video I want to talk with you about what could be one of the most important guitar exercises any guitar player can do, whether you're just beginning or you're professional. In these particular exercises we're going to be working on something that's called finger independence, and basically what that means is we're going to train ourselves to relax our arms from the shoulder all the way down to all the tendons in our particular fingers, so that when we have to hold fingers in place, we can move other individual fingers, and that makes everything we play so much easier and gives us that smooth professional sound. So let's get started. Now, assuming that you have a guitar, go ahead and grab your guitar. If you don't have a guitar yet, no worries. Grab a broomstick, grab a tennis racket, grab anything that kind of looks like a guitar, because you can start practicing now. So first couple of caveats here is we want to become as free as we possibly can in the musculature in our arms, our forearms, our wrists, and our tendons. So what I want you to do before you start doing this is make sure the front of your shoulder is extremely relaxed, and that everything going down into your hands is as relaxed as possible. Next thing you want to do is make sure that you have the proper position for your hands. So typically what I think about doing is putting my thumb right behind my middle and ring finger, and then you put it on whatever your instrument is. If it's a broomstick, great. If it's a guitar, that's awesome. And the fret doesn't really matter. The only thing that I'm really thinking about is I want to be towards the middle of the neck, so roughly the G string. Now what we want to do is, again, in staying relaxed, I'm not pushing down with my fingers because that creates tension. We don't want that. That's bad. So what I want you to do is just really lightly touch all four of these fingers and think about keeping these fingers in place and moving your index finger up and back. That's all we're doing, just kind of going back and forth. Seems like it's easy. That's okay. It'll get harder in a little bit. And I'm going to go maybe 10 or 15 reps. So just kind of going through there. I'm going to put my index finger back, and again I'm going to check my shoulder, check my forearms, check my fingers, and make sure I haven't clenched up while I was doing this. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to keep my index ring and pinky in place, and I'm going to move my middle finger up and back. Doing 10 or 15 reps, whatever you're able to do right now, that's awesome. Just be aware of the tension. Then I'm going to put that back, and we're going to skip over the ring finger. He's a special case, so we'll come back to that. Now I want to check my tension, go to the pinky, and I'm just moving up one string and back one string. If you feel like you have to move your arms, you're too tense, just relax a little bit and just get one string up, one string back. And we'll do 10 or 15 reps of that. Now, we're going to come to the ring finger, and typically in our hands, if we were to pull the skin back, we would see that either the ring finger and the pinky are tied together, so they tend to work together, or the middle finger and the ring finger are tied together like Spider-Man, and they tend to work together. We want to actually release those tensions and relax enough that these fingers will move on their own. So typically the ring finger is the toughest one out of the bunch. So being nice and relaxed, index, middle, and pinky, we're going to take our ring finger and we're going to move it up. We're going to go back down. And if you feel like you're moving through cement, that's okay. That's how 99% of the people who try this, that's what they experience. So we're just kind of go back and forth. Again, 10 or 15 reps on each finger. If you get done with that and you're still feeling like, yeah, I could do some more, then you just kind of go back through the process, work through all the fingers, skip the ring finger, do the pinky, and then get that ring finger in. Now once you're done, it's going to feel like you've done a workout, guaranteed. Eventually what we want to do, and the overall goal is we want to be as relaxed as possible and get to the point where we could do this all day long and not feel the burn. So that's going to get you started. Finger independence. I love these particular exercises because I can do them on the way to a gig. I can do them warm up before I come and teach. I can do them on a steering wheel. I sometimes will do these standing on line at the grocery store. People think I'm crazy. That's okay. I'm becoming a better guitar player. So I'm going to encourage you, whether you're just starting, doesn't matter. Just start doing these now. If you've been playing for 30 years, do these and start getting your tendons relaxed. They will make you a better guitar player, guaranteed. All right, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.